Hey, y'all know what time it is, man. Politic Pistons. We back. We back for our third season. Third
We
season.
back 3 seasons.
We three
Oh, man,
seasons.
I know it's that long. I mean, I guess when you're having fun,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
we're back. It's another season, y'all.
It's
Another
another one.
season.
It's
Hey,
another one.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm geeked.
Hey,
I'm
Pops geeks.
geeked.
Pops is geek, man. Y'all heard it
Hey, to the
first.
gills. I'm geeked to the gills.
I feel like we get excited every season. I feel
Hey,
like it's at least a little excitement. But yeah, I'm definitely the most
deservedly so, man.
optimistic.
Deservedly so.
Yeah, I'm definitely the most optimistic. So, Pops, we got to see one preseason game. We got to see our boys in blue back in action. Got to see what they about this year, man. Got to see our new rookie. Got to see the return of Cade Cunningham. We got to see our most hated Killian Hayes make his return. Killian got the mustache and the goatee now. He looking mature. When we
You
first
need
started the season, he
you,
was
you
a
need you need to get off of Killian. I'm a Killian fan. The boy just needs some time, and he
Mm,
played good.
he
He
did.
was he was aggressive. What he had 16 points, seven assists, 5 steals. I'm gonna repeat that last one. 5 steals. Killian
Oh,
Killian's gonna be in the rotation. You mark my word.
okay. Let me just do a segue. Speaking of steals, we need to steal some subscribers and some views from y'all. So please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. We got some big stuff in the works. Me and Pops, you know what I'm saying, for this season. We really gonna turn up for y'all.
We're coming at
Just
you
like these
hard.
Pistons.
Coming at you hard.
Just like these Pistons. We working to constantly improve too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just get into it. So obviously we got a highlight of the preseason game was Killian. A highlight for
Killian,
me.
Killian, and Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta mention Bagley. Bagley looked like he could not miss.
He went wild, man. He went
Yeah.
wild.
What was his stats?
He had 25 points, man, team high, and he didn't even get into the game to the second half.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
he was playing against Bobo. He wore out Bobo, but still, 25 points. The boy couldn't miss. He was aggressive. He knew what he wanted to do. He was good on defense. Uh, you know, Wiseman, on the other hand, he looked completely lost when he out there. He looked like he running around like a chicken with his head cut off.
So I'm just gonna throw this out here. Bagley by itself almost outscored and rebounded all his front court competition. He outscored all three. He outscored Wiseman, Stu, and Duran combined, and he almost out rebounded them.
Some,
That's crazy.
before this first preseason game, I thought Wiseman was a lock to back up Duran. Now it's got to be Bagley. But me personally, I keep Stewart, Bagley, and Wiseman because they all get hurt all the time.
I mean,
Duran hurt now.
Duran hurt.
Yeah, he got an ankle sprain.
Oh man.
Hey
I
man,
didn't even
yeah,
know
he
that.
sprained his ankle. Like they listed him as day to day,
That's
but
breaking news.
still,
But yeah, he's gonna be out probably the rest of the preseason. Then they probably gonna hold him out.
probably, but they need to give Wiseman some more reps, see
Yeah,
what they got. Also, you want other people to see what they got in case we can get some type of trade. If the man don't play, he ain't got no trade value.
that's
So
true.
let's let Wiseman play, let Bagley play, and let's see what happens. But we
Yeah.
are definitely gonna get more wins. Definitely. In fact, I'm going to predict we're going to be in the play-in tournament. You heard it here. You heard it here. So
That's a
you
bold claim right there, Pop.
you weak Pistons fans,
Mm.
you sometime bandwagon riders,
Who we talking
We're gonna
about?
get in the play-in. We're gonna get in the play-in tournament. All right.
I
All
think he
right.
talking. I think he talking about me because I don't believe it, man. I'm sorry. I think I'm one of the bandwagons, pops. I feel a little attacked.
Oh,
I feel personally
oh,
attacked
Lord help me.
because I don't.
Lord,
I
Lord
just.
help me.
I don't see it. I don't see it, man. I
I
mean
want I want a DNA test. Lord help me.
that first pregame, we was missing Bogey. You know what I'm saying? We got to call that out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
So
he can old.
so
Bogey
what?
get basketball old.
Yeah, we'll definitely be better this year with health. Health is the key word. If healthy, we was the most injured team last year, so we're just naturally going to prove if we just are more healthy this year. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's a
right,
given.
right, right. And
Um,
plus, Cade Cunningham is back. Though I wasn't impressed with him, but he usually starts off slow. He was like what 5 out of 15. You know what I'm saying? Though he did shoot 50% from three, but
yeah,
I just like to see a little bit more out of him.
yeah,
Like all the writers, the hype from all of them. I expected Cade to come out and hit 50.
yeah. I mean, it wasn't just the writers. It was his peers. Everybody been talking about Cade and how impressive Cade looked, during the Team USA and how he's been looking in these scrimmages. Everybody is ready for Cade to explode. And from what I was seeing, he looked poised.
Yeah,
You know,
he's always poised. Like he don't get rattled.
yeah,
I just want to. His shots were a little short. His
yeah,
shots were straight on, but they were just short. Like they'd hit the front of the rim and then fall off. But it's no reason to be concerned. It's just
yeah,
preseason game one. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I don't have any concerns. I feel like Pistons will be competing for a play-in spot. I'm not just saying they're going to be
They
bottom of the league.
they're gonna get it.
Uh,
Hey,
I,
hey,
I
hey, son, I got 20 on it.
mm.
I
Oh,
got
20.
I
You
got 20
saying
on it.
put my money where my mouth is. Hold
I
on.
got I got 20 on it.
Hold on. I might have to take that 20. So
Hey,
$20, y'all hearing it first, man. When y'all see me balling, you know what I'm saying? You see me eating good steak, shrimp, and lobster, you gonna know it's because of Pops and this bet that he just made right here in the preseason. He already calling it. They gonna be
well,
in the
I'm
play-in.
gonna I'm gonna I'm gonna change that 20 from $20 to 20 pesos.
Okay. You gonna do me like that,
Nah,
Pop?
nah, it's $20. I'm just messing with you. It's
Okay.
$20.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
put my money where my mouth is.
Okay. All right. All right.
20 bucks.
All right, so $20, man. Y'all heard it first. So we delve into some of the highlights of the preseason. Definitely like to start with the good. We did kind of get in a little bit of the bad, what you said, like Cade shooting. What was some
Before we
more
get too
bad that
much
you
into the
saw?
bad, we got to come back to the good of Arthur Thompson, man.
Yeah, we completely left Thompson out.
Yeah, like the boy can defend positions 1 through 4. What he got? 12 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists, and 39 minutes. Like he led the team in minutes played. The boy can play.
And he got a block on Devin Booker too. That was an
The
impressive
boy,
block.
the boy can play.
Yeah, he gonna fill the stat sheet up. I really
Yes,
like to
yes.
compare him to a prime Iguodala. I see shades of Paul George in him. Uh,
Wow. That's aiming high.
yeah, Pippen. I feel like Paul George. We got Paul George, Pippen. Them players is his high. You know what I'm saying? And I feel
I hear
like
you.
at his low or mid, we got people like Iggy. Um, who else? Yeah, just around that mode. A great
Okay. Okay.
forward that can
I hear you,
fill the
son.
stat sheet, be a great glue guy.
I hear you.
It's tough, got
I hear you.
defense.
I hear you. I hear
Hey,
you.
he could do it all. He could do it all. So
I
yeah,
personally was impressed. I was impressed
yeah, I was impressed with
with
him.
his
And
passing. His just basketball IQ, his awareness on the court. I was impressed. Like the boy is young. He's just a kid, but
yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm impressed. I'm
So
impressed.
how did you feel about Ivy? What was your first look at Ivy?
Ivy did good. You know, he also shot 50% from three. His defense was good. He got blown by a couple of times because he'd be trying to shoot that gap and steal when he should be just trying to stay in front of his man. But I'm impressed with Ivy. In fact, I sort of liked him coming off the bench. Like him coming off the bench, he's got full control. He can hoist it whenever he wants to.
That's true.
He gonna, he'll have shooters around him to, dish it. But Cade Cunningham and Ivy, one of them should be on the floor at all times.
Okay.
One of them should be on the floor at all times.
I like that idea. So I'm gonna go into the ugly that I saw, and this might just be the ugliest thing I've been seeing is we have a trend of being a very slow start team and putting ourselves in holes and having to dig ourselves out of it. And I don't like that trend, and I hate that it showed its head that early.
Hey, son, like letting the team get 50 points in the first quarter is not a hole. That's a chasm.
Yeah,
chasm, son.
That's tough. And
50 points in one quarter.
I want to give our opponent credit though, because we're the first to experience the offensive power like they have. I don't know if we've seen this. Well, I guess we did just see this when KD was with Steph and Clay, and we saw what those guys did. You know what I'm saying? That they were champions. You know what I'm saying? So this offensive firepower is on that level.
But they shot like what 89% in the first quarter, and then 30% in the second quarter.
Yeah, you're right. It was a big drop off.
A big drop off.
Yeah, but definitely the slow starts. Man, that first 4 minutes, 5 minutes, I'm like, woo. It was looking ugly. I think it got up to 15-2 or something like that. And we just looked discombobulated. We just looked a step slow.
A little rust, it's a little rust. It's a preseason game. It's a little rust.
Yeah. But that's
we
definitely
play again. We play again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Play again tomorrow.
Got OKC. Get to see some of them boys. Super young, talented team also. But yeah, back to how you were talking about Ivy. I would like to see Ivy start. To me, and this is just a way too early predicament, but basing off what I kind of saw last season, a starting lineup of, please don't let this be the starting lineup. I'm gonna throw this out here. If it's Cade, Burks, Bogey, Stewart, and Duran, we're gonna have a lot of slow starts. We're gonna have a lot of slow starts. Please don't start them five. You know what I'm saying? We need Thompson, Ivy. How you talking about Cade or Ivy need to be in at all times? I feel like Ivy or Thompson has to be in either or, because this team is just they're slow and methodical, and if that jumper's not falling or if it's just not our night, man, it's gonna be hard to get easy buckets. And I feel like with our youth and inexperience, we need easy buckets. Thompson, I saw how you said he's pushing in transit. I'm freezing.
I think it might have been me froze. Somebody froze. Like you froze, but I don't know if it was me or you.
Okay, yeah, it just gave me a notification. Internet unstable, man. So this is kind of what I was talking about, off air. But anyway, yeah, I think we need to have somebody in there that's wanting to push that pace at all times. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like Ivy and Thompson, they like to run. You know what I'm saying? Get them in there to put pressure on the defenses. I would like to see one of them on the court at all time. I would definitely like to see them share the court a lot of times. But yeah, that's just my takeaway.
What do you think of a lineup of Cade, Ivy, Thompson, Bogdanovic, can't even say his name, and
we just call him Bogey. Don't even do that to yourself. Don't even do that to yourself.
And Duran. What do you think about that lineup?
I like that lineup. I love the versatility that brings. You know, a lot of this is I see the way the league is trending. These guys, Chet, who we about to see, this guy Wimbiana, Booker, KD's, Steph Curry's, you can't stop them. You cannot stop them. I watched Luka Doncic single-handedly tear apart Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Those are supposedly two of the best perimeter defenders of all time. What I'm trying to say is good offense beats good defense. We need to put in our best offensive lineup as starting. You know what I'm saying? We got to try to outscore people and at least hang with people scoring. You know what I'm saying? Putting Stu, Thompson, Duran, those three guys, they're too offensively limited right now to share a lot of minutes on the court together. And their defense isn't good enough to overcome that. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a Ben Wallace. You know what I'm saying? We don't have an all-time defensive player yet. Thompson, he got the potential. Hayes is a great defender too. Like you said, the 5 steals. But it's all about having a diverse skill set. And you got to be able to put the ball on the court. You got to be able to make plays. And yeah, the lineup that you just mentioned, I feel like gives us the best chance offensively. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I'd like to bring Beef Stew off the bench. I think he would be killing them second string power forwards and centers. You know what I'm saying? Like Beef Stew coming off the bench, he can bounce back and forth between the power position and the center position.
Yeah.
But hopefully if Bagley continues, he could be that missing power forward we're looking for. Hey, Bagley continues.
The guy was a number 2 pick. A number 2.
So was Wiseman.
Yeah, you're right. But it just show you the potential, and so was Darko. Hold on, I didn't even. I had to bring.
Oh
Darko
no!
This
I got a headache. Oh, you gave me a headache now, man.
I'm sorry, Pops. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I had to go there, Pops. Yeah, Darko was a number 2 pick.
Take it back.
But yeah, Bagley impressed me. We already talked about him. Another just sore point was Stu. You know what I'm saying? Stu. He didn't play terrible.
He had decent defense at times. Like, I love his hustle. I love his heart. But I like to see that hustle and heart coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Coming off the bench.
Yeah, me too.
I think him coming off the bench, he'll be a terror.
Yeah, he definitely has a role, I feel like, on this Piston team.
He'll be a terror.
Yeah, you just want to place people in a place where they can succeed,
But he is not a starting power forward.
Yeah, I don't see
starting. But he's a hell of a backup power forward.
Yeah.
He'd be a hell of a backup power forward.
I agree. So yeah, I feel like I want to kind of hold pat with this team, see what they do healthy, see what they do with, a bunch of games under their belt. I don't really want to trade anybody. I feel like we got a baggy ass suit right now, and we got a growing little boy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let him grow into that baggy ass suit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna try to buy a tight fitted suit, and he about to just grow right up out of it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
We don't.
I hear you, son. I hear you.
So let's get.
I have to agree.
Fans, please be a little patient. Give these guys a little bit of growing room. These is kids.
Some of these fans crazy, man. Some of these fans is crazy. It's been one preseason game, and they flipping out.
They wild.
Flipping out. Give me a break.
Right. Like I said,
take some Prozac or something. Give me a break.
we seen these guys, that they maturing before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? This Hayes, like you said, it's a different Hayes. Please put respect on Hayes' name. Hayes is not one of them guys you gonna just aggressive and bully anymore.
Like he missed his first couple of shots, and I thought he was gonna get tentative after that, but he did not. Yeah. He stayed aggressive and he played well. I was impressed.
Like I
He
said, I
played
knew
well.
Hayes was different when he came back with the damn mustache and goatee. I said, "Oh man, this a grown man right now, man. We got a grown man on our team. This ain't little boy Hayes no more, man. He's showing y'all the growth on his face. Like respect Hayes out
Parlez-vous
there, man.
français?
Yeah,
Parlez-vous français?
yeah. This grown French man Hayes, man. You know. Speaking of French man, where's Sekou at, man? Somebody check on Sekou. Somebody
Say
check on
who?
the boy
Say
Sekou.
who?
Damn.
Say who? Say cool.
Man, you know, that really puts in perspective when you got a guy like Thompson, you know what I'm saying, already showing what he's showing. And Sekou was a lottery pick for us at one point. So, you know what I'm saying? Just give these guys some time, man. I don't feel like we have a bust on our team. There's no bust on the Pistons, you know what I'm saying? Even the little guy Sasser who ran around and just hacked people for 5 minutes that he was out there. He fouled out in 5 minutes. I'm not kidding y'all. This man fouled.
He played about 10, 12 minutes, but he fouled out it.
Sasser, a little
Maybe,
bulldog, man.
maybe he's angry.
Yeah, Sasser was mad.
He needs some anger management.
Hey, Sasser was out there playing angry. He was
I
on
don't
top
think
of
he
it.
hit no points. Did he hit any points?
Sasser had 1 point and 6 fouls in 14 minutes. He had the he had the phenomenal he had a I don't know what to call this, a single. He had 1 point, 1 rebound, and 1 assist and 6 fouls.
Sasser and Killian are the perfect complement. Cause Sasser is all of this, the Energizer Bunny, and
Yeah,
Killian is calm and deliberate.
yeah,
He's
he is.
calm and deliberate.
Yeah,
So,
he
so I
is.
think them two complement each other real well.
Yeah.
Real well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm looking forward to this season, man. You know, it's definitely gonna be a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's some tough roads
Some tough
ahead.
road.
It's some tough roads ahead, man.
Boston then ganged up. The Bucks then ganged up. The Lakers are improved. Denver is still a beast. It's gonna be a tough road.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody got better. This is one of the most talented leagues I
Not
ever seen.
not everybody. New York didn't get no better.
Yeah,
Chicago didn't get no better.
but I mean, the fact that they still are good and have
The Heat didn't get no better.
proven, hey, they all got proven guys though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of proven players and it's a lot of up and coming young bucks just ready to show that they're now the proven guys, you know. So,
True.
you know, I'm just excited to see how stuff shake out. You know, one thing people was talking about New Orleans, you know, before Zion got hurt, they was #1 in the West last year up to January, you know, and they fall all the way down into the play-in spot, you know, but if Zion stay healthy,
If
you
if,
know,
if Zion if Zion craps out again this season, man, they're gonna trade him.
yeah, they are, man. Hopefully he stay healthy. I know
Yeah,
everybody can't be healthy
I want the best for
100%
him.
of the
I want the
time,
best for him. I want the best for him.
but I want to see a full 82, you know, at least 70 game Zion season in the playoffs and just really see what Zion is made of, man. Because I mean,
I'll take
he's a
50 or
freak of
60.
nature.
He
He
is
take 50, 60.
the
Hey, man.
boy. The boy is a tank with feet.
Yeah, he is.
Man,
Man.
he's two football players together playing basketball. When
But
he when he going for a dunk, you better get out the way.
the thing about it is he run like a track star and jump. Like, you know what I'm saying? A high jumper or hurdler. Like with all that weight on him. That doesn't make any sense. He defies the laws of physics. I've never seen somebody that big where
He
gravity
does.
be like, you know what? We don't even care about you, Zion. Go do what you want. The laws of gravity don't apply to you, young sir. You can go ahead and float if you want to. You know what I'm saying? We don't care. We gonna be a little, you know, loose with you, Zion. You know what I'm saying? And he's a freak of
What
nature,
you
man.
say? What you say, son? The laws of physics do not apply.
No, they don't
He's,
apply to
he's
that,
made a
man.
liar out of Einstein.
Yeah, they don't apply to that, man. So, I'm gonna get into a little personal question, man. We was just
All right.
talking about challenges, you know. You got a lot of grace, a man of wisdom. So I feel like you've encountered your fair share of challenges in life. So for all the younger people, viewers and stuff, how do you deal with challenges and hard spots that you might or setbacks that you might encounter in life, man?
Just realize that it's part of life, and the world ain't picking on you because everybody got challenges. Everybody got challenges. If you talk to people, everybody is going through something. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get through it. You're gonna persevere. All you got to do is just keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. When good times, save up for the bad times, because the bad times is gonna come. Bad times gonna come. Yeah, I try to stay even kill, though. Don't get too high when the good times, and don't get too low when the bad times hit.
Yeah, see, that's my problem, boy. When it's good times, I'm up. I am on high, boy. I am up there in the sky. You know what I'm saying? But I don't let the bad times really, beat me up too bad.
Good, good,
I'll take a
good.
day. I'll take a day to kind of be mopey or sad or hurt about something, man. But you
No,
gotta bounce back. You gotta bounce
don't
back,
don't
man.
misunderstand me. I'm not saying don't uh forget about your emotions. Emotions are important. Emotions are
Mm,
important. Your emotions is what make you human. You know what I'm saying? So, like, explore your emotions. Why do you feel this way? But don't let them stop you from moving forward.
mm.
If that makes any sense.
That makes perfect sense. I know, we all know people who've essentially just stopped. They stopped everything, stopped caring,
Right,
stopped
right.
loving, stopped trying, stopped
Oh
giving.
no, the
You know,
reason we're here is to love. That's the
yeah.
reason we're here. To learn how to love more perfectly.
Oh, and you sound like you might have wrote on that Drake album, man. You got some credits on that last Drake album, man. You sound like a lover boy over there, man.
I don't know about all of that. I don't know about all of that. But that's the reason we're here.
Yeah,
That's the reason.
yeah, I agree, man. But everybody that knows me when I talk, basketball is my favorite metaphor. You know what I'm saying? I compare everything to basketball. Shout out to Pops. He got me involved in basketball at a very early age. And
Yep, he was 1.5 with a drooping diaper and dunking on his little rim. And what was it? It was MC Hammer was the hit performer there, and MC Hammer come on, and you be there, Hammer, Hammer. That's all you could say was Hammer, Hammer. Little baggy diaper on.
was that
I
my
didn't,
first
I didn't
word?
change, huh?
Was that my first words?
I don't know if that was your first words. I can't remember, but it was one of your main words.
Hey, and it's crazy because all I did was stretch out. Anybody that know me still know I love music and basketball to this day. Don't start no conversation about music or basketball around me because it's gonna get me hyped up. It's gonna get me turned up. So just don't do it because I love those two things to this day.
I hear
Um,
you. I hear you.
but yeah, definitely, man. I feel like being a great teammate in life is important. And to
It
do that,
is.
man, you gotta try. You got to try.
And you also have to realize that it's not always about you. It's not always your way. It's
mm,
more than one way to get something done.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? It
mm.
doesn't have to always be your way. It's partnership. It's not master and servant. You know what I'm saying? It's it's partnership. It takes a strong man and a strong woman to hold up that roof.
So if I just worked hard, had a long day at work, and I come home and dinner not ready, I can't yell at my girl and say, "Why the hell is dinner not on the table?" I can't do that, pops.
No.
Okay. Okay.
You've been an a-hole.
Okay.
You've been an a-hole. You don't know what she's been going through. Know what she's been going through.
Hey, pops speaking. You know what I'm saying? Pops
Like,
is
like women are special. You need to treat them as such.
Yeah, you do. You do. Unless your woman is Jada Pinkett, boy.
Oh no.
Jada.
Oh,
Jada,
he needs to kick her to the curb.
Jada is terrible.
Write her a check or whatever and get rid of her. Because she is like, she's still in love with Tupac and got this boy running around chasing her.
It's so toxic. It's so toxic. Today I just saw some on the internet. She came out and disclosed, oh, well, before the slap and all that, Chris Rock tried to holler at her, heard through the grapevine that her and Will was going through turmoil, and he called her up and asked her on a date.
They've been separated.
Why would you disclose all that?
They've been separated since 2016. That's what she said.
Yeah.
She said, me and Will Smith have been separated since 2016. But you know what? Let's not waste our time with that trash.
Nah, I just
talk about something else.
I want to just briefly, just make a little joke, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jada, you ain't gonna get more than 1 minute on Politic Pistons, because we talking about positivity, production, uplifting, being a great teammate.
Kick her to the curb. Drop her off with the trash, man. And keep it moving.
Make her a free agent, Will. Come on, Will. We know you got it in you, man. Put her on that free agency list, man. See if somebody else will pick her up. I think
put her on the waiver line. Put her on the waiver line.
I don't know if she's gonna get her another Will Smith out here on this free market. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Jada. But yeah, I feel like had a good talk. Any closing points that you want to leave us off with before this Wi-Fi messes up again?
When we make that play in, I don't want to have to come looking for you for my $20. When we make the play in, I don't want to have to come looking for you.
Pops, times is tough. Times are tough out here, Pops.
I don't want to hear it.
Pops.
You shouldn't have bet.
You're right. You're right. I don't know. I might want to change it to pesos too, man. Is it too late to change it to 20 pesos? Is it too late?
It's too late. It's too late. I gave you that option.
Okay.
Gave you that option.
All right. Well, we'll see what's about to happen, this season, man. Are we going to make it to the play-in or not? Y'all let us know in these comments. Let us know if y'all got any questions for Pops. Y'all see he got wisdom up here. That head is not big for no reason. He might be able to help guide y'all. He didn't help guide me through a lot of stuff. Like, I know people see me out here moving some type of way. I got a lot of this game from Pops. So, if y'all need some game, man, come to Pops, man, and he gonna get you right. So
yeah, I give personal consultations, $500 an hour.
Ooh,
I'll be your life coach.
Okay. So you see, he charging y'all. He charging y'all. But y'all could get a free one question answered here on Politic Pistons. Now that's some value right there, man. That's why y'all need to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch us every week, because we coming every week. We coming every week. You know what I'm saying?
Coming hard this season.
Yeah, we going hard. We gotta go hard for the fans, for the fan base, because we hope these Pistons go hard for us. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do our part as fans and be active and cheer y'all on and give y'all that good push that y'all young boys need. You know what I'm saying? So we can get to this playing. All right, Pops. I'll holler at y'all. I got to get back to work and shit.
Peace out, son. Peace out.
All right, man.